Hello guys, today I'm going to be teaching you how to get AI to spawn and kind of work properly in rooms. This is just a short example, but it gets you, a kickstart for rooms that you might be making with AI. I mean, like, not in the sense of like artificial intelligence, I mean like actual AI. Like, robots and stuff. Yeah, I think you know what I mean. It's in the thumbnail, bro. But you're going to pull out your Maker Pen. It's either in your backpack, or if you have it favorite, you can pull it off your back on VR. And you're going to want something like a button or a game state chip so you can get these guys to spawn. So you're going to do start spawning, and you can set it to the red pin when button is pressed, and it'll spawn an AI. Now you're going to notice there's no AI on this. It's just spawn nothing. You got to go into your Maker Pen, you got to click configure, and you got to click on this little chip thing. Then it's going to bring up this menu. You're going to click set object. And then you have a few things here that you can spawn. You can go through them all. For this, I'm just going to use a skeleton swashbuckler pirate. And then you can set number to spawn. I'm just going to keep it 1. You can set time between spawns, so if there's multiple of them, it'll spawn them at a certain delay. And apply tags. You can make it so there's tags. I don't know how those properly work, so I'm not going to use those at all. And once you got this, you can notice he spawns. But then you can see the error message, no nav mesh present for AI, and then he can't do anything to you. And eventually, he'll just despawn. See, he can't function. Now, this does not require any circuits or basically even brain cells to do. You open your watch, and then you go to this, your room. And you're going to click settings, and then just scroll down until you see bake nav mesh. Here it is. Click show in room so you can make sure it's here, and click bake it. Then when you pull your Maker Pen next time, you're going to see this purple stuff around, which is the nav mesh where the AI can go, and then that means this guy can spawn. And now he can follow you, and he can function properly. He can't kill me because there's no game start thing, but I will show that in this tutorial. If you want to get rid of him after testing, then you can just either do this, destroy AI. There we go. Or you can just use the room reset button. I find that's easier, but there's this, and you got this. Now, you're probably going to want him to kill you, or you want to fight him back. Doesn't really matter. If you want him to be able to kill you if he hits you, then you can do this. Go back into your Maker Pen, grab a game rules chip, you're going to place that down, and configure. And depending on your type of game, you can either set a preset by going to name and apply game configuration. You can do like paintball, quest. For this, I'm just going to select it as quest, so it works kind of like how Golden Trophy does. And now, you can either place down a leaderboard projector, which I'm not because I'm kind of lazy, but this thing right here, that makes it so you can start the game and the game functions properly. So when you go on your watch and you go to this room, then you can click start. First, I'm going to grab myself a weapon so I can at least fight this guy off. So now you can just like, grab your weapons or whatever kind of game you're making, and then you don't have to use a button. This is just for the tutorial. You can use like almost anything for this. But then this guy will spawn, and you're able to kill him. Or he can kill you.
Game over.
And then they should despawn when the game ends. So there you go. You can also just like block them. There you go. Pretty simple tutorial. If you want to see more tutorials like this, just click subscribe, like, maybe comment, doesn't matter.
Ready
Anyways,
to start.
shut up, coach. Anyways, I'm going to continue to make tutorials like this where it's just right to the point, no yapping, it's just going to get right to the point.